It's March 2022. It's the beginning of springtime. You can see how beautiful is the weather now. Blue sky next to the Mediterranean Sea of Tel Aviv. It's such a beautiful place. A lot of music, a lot of food, and just exercising, surfing. I wanted to see a little bit Tel Aviv. Rebecca from UK. Rebecca, the friend of Bethy. I wanted to see what you are missing. You cannot. The announcement is about don't go into the sea. There's no lifeguard here now. It's not the season, although you can see that people are almost naked now. We have 14 kilometers of sea in Tel Aviv, 10 miles, divided to so many kind of different places. But look at promenade, look how beautiful it is. Visiting sport activities, so you will see it. They're playing the matkot. Matkot, it's very invention, and I'm almost sure that you will be able to see it. And we are very good with it. But look how beautiful it is to see. The season will begin at the beginning of May, as we believe, if not earlier. But again, such a beautiful sight in Tel Aviv. If you are staying in Israel, at least 1 or 2 nights you must spend in Tel Aviv to relax, to eat properly, to see the amazing life of Tel Aviv. It's like an international place. It's in a way like little New York, a city that accepts everyone, loves everyone. Even the coffee places are a little bit different than each other. The first one that at the beginning of the video, it was for the young people. The smoke of cigarette, and I won't tell you what kind of cigarette I can smell now. Geula, this is that place. Banana, it's the first one, right there. But look at the white sand. The other one was with a lot of music. Here it's more calm. Hello, sparrow. The one who comes to Israel for Jerusalem for 5 days. I mean, are you going to miss it? I really did it. Sure, it's a beautiful place. An amazing Mediterranean Sea to show where we are. Jaffa is there. But Israel is a bridge between Africa, which is there, Europe, right there, and behind me, it's the way to Asia. Don't miss it. Rebecca, I'm here for you as well. Actually, I'm here for everyone. There are so many hotels. Here, this is the Royal Kempinski. It's a new one. It's that one. The most expensive hotels. But there are so many beautiful boutique hotels in Israel, in Tel Aviv. Not next to the sea, but the view of the sea is amazing, but the view of Tel Aviv is not as bad as someone mentioned. There's so many things. The lifetime in Tel Aviv is part of the city. The boutique hotels, the small hotels in the city, in the center of the city, are not bad at all. But again, I can understand everyone who actually wants the sea view. Look at that. It's such a beautiful one. Alright, I can see the matkot. Then I will go to that area. I can see there's an area for everything. We are walking on the sand soon for it. Ready, steady, and sand walking. Ah, the sun is such a good present for us. We had, this is March, somewhere in the middle of March or almost the end of March, we had the coldest March ever. But from today, Saturday, we're gonna have an amazing weather. It's gonna be hotter and hotter and better, no rain. Usually March is one of the best time to visit Israel. Alright, the only thing that I'm afraid of is that one of the balls will hit the camera. I'm not thinking about myself, because the camera is my life. Did you subscribe my channel? Yes, you did. Thank you very much. If you want to support the channel, I'm trying to upload a video a day. Then at the description of that video, you will find buy me a coffee link or PayPal link, and you can do it through there. If you won't find it, you can always ask me for it, and I will send you the link. Now I'm doing some dangerous thing. I'm walking through them. Oh gosh, and they know how to play here. I had to go with my helmet on. Matkot. Matkot. I'm not afraid of all. I'm not afraid at all. Nothing will happen to me.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Nothing will happen to me. I'm saved by God. If you think that this is the only sport activities here, then wait, don't go away. They are looking at and drinking beer, and they are playing, and they are good. And lots of music. It looks like, yeah, I'm alive. Then let me leave the promenade and let me go through the sea itself. Another restaurant here. Who let that dog out? Telephone. Black flag tells you that you're not going to the rough sea. In that place you can enjoy, you can swim in the sea every day of the year. But it's a black flag, black flag. It means that it's not allowed to enter the sea now. Let me show you one more thing that we love to do in Israel. It's not me, they love to do in Israel. You can rent one of the beds or the chairs. It will cost you almost nothing. There's a special vending machine for it. Not easy to walk in the sea, but it's a good exercise. Actually, this is my 18K steps of the day. I will sleep so well tonight. Children activities as well. But this place is for strange people that want to be healthier than me. It's a free place built by the city hall for crazy people who likes to do that. And we're back at the promenade. And it's not the end of the beautiful exercise or sport activities here. That's the end of Alibi Square, and as you can see here, they're renovating that place. There's a beautiful bicycle lane next to it, and you can use the bike. This is the best thing to do in Israel. We're back at the promenade. Shlomo Chich Lad promenade. It's one of the mayors, one of the best mayors, and he was in my time. He knew that this will be the future of Israel, the sea, and for the tourists as well. And he's right. He was right. Volleyball. But with the legs, like in Brazil. Wait for him. You got the message. A little bit of music. It looks like high school guys. So very classic here as well. Newest hotel now, and the most expensive one in Israel. It's supposed to be open now. Drums. Why not? Now I know why it's like that. Look at that. Are we entering back to the sea? Yes, I want to see another activity, which is a Brazilian one. 2 years ago it became to be very attractive in Israel because of the COVID. It was so funny because they denied sport activities in the Sea of Tel Aviv because of COVID. But that wasn't considered as sport then. They didn't know how to deal with it. Then it became to be very, very popular in Tel Aviv. Bunch of guys that really loves to do that. The women, their women will wait outside. Although some of them used to play. Oh, I can see one. I am for equal rights. Sadly, I can see mostly only men here. Here, I'm not afraid to walk between them. Ah, here she is. So happy to see her. Now, Rebecca, are you going to miss it? And the one who thinks that Tel Aviv is not so interesting, are you really going to miss it? Don't do that. Tel Aviv is one of the youngest and most beautiful, yes, very expensive as well. But if you are already here, go to Tel Aviv as well. 1 day, 2 days, 2 nights, whatever. Ooh, a bit of the water. Then see you in my next video, my dears. Thank you very much for being with me. I'm here living the seashore. That's the American Embassy, the branch embassy. The American Embassy is in Jerusalem. And from here I'm going straight to my house, which is not so far away from here. Then thank you very much for being with me. Bye bye.